Hello, welcome back to Brandon Bakes. Today we will be baking homemade fudge brownies. What you're going to want to do is get out a small saucepan with a stick of butter in it. Then put your oven to 325 and put your saucepan at the medium number. Whatever the medium number is for you. Mine is 4. And then you're going to want to get 2 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. Mine is 1 section equals 1/4 ounces of chocolate, and you're going to want to put it into your saucepan and wait until stir it until it is a liquid. Once it's all melted in, you want to remove the heat from your pot, but still keep your pot where the burner was, and dump a cup of sugar into the butter and chocolate. And then stir it until it's smooth. Alright, when your sugar is mixed in, you want to beat 2 eggs. And then you want to add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And then put your eggs in and stir quickly because you don't want fried eggs inside of your brownies. Just constantly stir until everything is nice and well mixed in. Alright, when your eggs and vanilla are mixed in, you want to add 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 cup of flour, and a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, and stir into the mixture. And then just start mixing. Wondering what that was? That was my oven being done preheating, 325. And just keep on mixing it in. And some of the chocolate chips will melt, but most of them will stay in some sort of tact. So yeah, just keep on mixing. Alright, when everything's mixed into your pan or pot, you want to line a 9x9 pan to put the brownies in. We're using 8x8 because we don't have any 9x9, so it just means you get thicker brownies. And so that means you'll get a little bit more brownie in it. Well, kind of the same amount. But then you pour your mixture into the pan, or want to make sure you get all of it in because every little bit is crucial to the brownie. And you might need to get out a rubber spatula to get everything out because you just want as much as you can get. And sometimes the mixture will just want to stay where you're putting it in. So you want to make sure to get it in the corners because if you're pouring right into the center, it will not go as much into the corners. Then you're going to want to put it into the oven. And if you like and you want a little bit more chocolate chips on there, you can top them with M&Ms or a little bit more chocolate chips. I'm going to put a little bit more chocolate chips on the top just so there's more chocolate in it. So you just want to sprinkle it around on top. and those will go really good on top of your brownies. But M&M's and chocolate chips work good. We did do this one time though, where we bought some store-bought cookie dough and put the cookie dough on top of, like little chunks of cookie dough on top of this. That was really good too. So if you want to do that, you can use homemade or store-bought. Store-bought would just a little bit quicker, so I didn't have to get so much cookie dough. And just top them with it. So yeah. Then you're going to want to put them in the oven. Alright, now put your brownies in the oven. And put them in there for 35 minutes. And we'll check them then. Alright, we'll check the brownies in 35 minutes. While you wait for your brownies to get done, another thing that you can do is get out a toothpick or cake tester. I'm using a cake tester, and you can have one of those ready for when you need to check your brownies. And if you push it in there and it comes up with nothing on it, or it's like a little greasy, it's ready. So find your toothpick or cake tester and have them ready for your brownies. Alright, so the brownies just been off. Let's check them and see if they're ready. Alright, here they are. And either use your toothpick or cake tester, poke right down the center. Mine are not done because they came out gooey. So we'll put them back in there for another couple minutes and test them again. Just put them in, and we'll put them in for another 5 minutes. So yeah, yours might not came out gooey, but mine came out gooey, so I have to put mine in longer. Alright, so my brownies just went off again. Let's see if they're done now. They probably should be. They've been in here for 40 minutes, but you never know. My brownies are thicker because we had to use a smaller pan, so let's try it again. Oh, yep, those are done. Because you want them to be a little gooey, but not too gooey. This is the perfect amount. So you let them sit out here for about a half hour now, half hour to 45 minutes, and then you can cut them up and put whatever toppings you want on there. You can put more chocolate chips, powdered sugar, M&Ms, whatever you like. So yeah. See you in 40 minutes. Alright, so brownies are done cooling off. Now you're going to want to cut it into 9 pieces. It's hard to cut. Then you're going to get a spatula and serve them out with those. Alright, so I got my brownie out and I sprinkled some powdered sugar on it. Now it's time to take the taste test. I definitely think that the chocolate chips was a good idea. It's nice and fudgy in the center. I'm surprised that it held up so, the fudge stayed in there, because ours was taking a really long time to cool for some reason. Might be because it was on the stove, but we put it in the freezer. And I'm surprised that it still has like the melted like fudge inside of it. But I definitely recommend doing this recipe. And if you want more baking videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.